once again, film fans. I'm your host, Luke. You are the Cheap Shot Nation, and this is another quick shot review. And what that means is that I have been to see a certain film, and I will endeavour to give you my thoughts in 10 minutes or less, which shouldn't be too hard for this one, because the film by Julius Onah, being the director, is Captain America: A Brave New World. And this is one of the first from the second iteration of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And after the high of Civil War and the other Captain Americas, obviously we've got the the person that's taken over from Steve as Captain America. And whilst I'm looking at the things here, the reviews of people that have been to see this film, and I feel like it's overly hated. I did not hate this film. There has been some bad experiences of Marvel recently, some massive misfires. The Immortals, for example, and Captain Marvel. It was just like those ones. When your best character is something that is not even real, i.e., it was a cat, then there's something wrong, and it's caused the Marvel Cinematic Universe to reset several times. But this marks the first of the next lot of films. And it stars Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson, playing the person that took over from Captain America. Harrison Ford as the president, and also as Red Hulk, which you will know if you have seen the merchandise from different cinemas, and pretty much that's your big people. It goes alongside the Sam Wilson character trying to clear one of his friends who's been accused of something that he didn't do, etc., etc., etc. And that's where the plot falls down. If it focused on the new Captain America, and there was some really good stuff in here, because it's not the original Captain America. It is not that character. That is a character on its own. This is a new generation of Captain America. It's got eagle wings, and all that kind of stuff, but they just can't let go of Steve. If they let go of that, then everything would be hunky dory. Because obviously, Captain America, the original, is, well, you would have thought he's not coming back. He is, off shooting Disney films with The Rock, which we covered over Christmas. And yeah, that's, like I say, it was a good start. It's a really solid start. And lots of political intrigue here. What could happen if someone could manipulate all of the world's leaders into hating each other? Not that it needs much manipulation these days, because it has pretty much already happened. But that's the kind of stuff that I quite like, to be honest. And it's people hating on this way too much. It's not going to light the world on fire. And that's not what it's there to do. It's there as a reboot of the universe, the cinematic universe. And you know what? I think it's absolutely fine. Julius Onah did a really good job of balancing the actual people side of it and obviously the superhero side of things as well. And also, the villain genuinely has a reason to hate the president, who is apparently, turned now or trying to. The biggest thing, and I have said this before, the biggest thing about the Marvel Cinematic Universe for me is the fact that you have to have watched all of the Disney TV programs, the series, etc., 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 to understand what's going on. Like, where did the Red Hulk come from? I haven't watched any of those programs. I just go into a film and watch it, and I quite liked it. I really quite liked it. Not the best film of the year, but it was fun, and that's all you need. And I got a cool cup out of it and a popcorn bucket with the Captain America shield, which I also thought was pretty cool. So, in short, not as good as the Captain America films, not by a long shot, but serves its purpose within the overarching storyline of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm not a comic book reader or anything like that, but I understand where it's going. And that's all I need to be. I'm an outsider to the comic book universes, and I enjoyed it. And that's where it should end. So we've got more films coming up. We've got Heart Eyes, a couple of horror movies. We've got Marching Powder coming up. So I will get those out to you as soon as I possibly can. And there's a little bit of a lull in between because I've been doing other things, but I will endeavour to bring it back to weekly videos. And I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, you know what to do. I'm not going to push for it, but there you go. So, I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Hiya.